Well, the quarter, I mean, as you said, and as Bob Iger said, I mean, their movie studio is firing on all cylinders. It's been kind of, unprecedented success. I mean, the movie industry is a hard business to get right, and through the brands that they have, through Marvel, through Pixar, through Lucasfilm, everything, the big budget movies that Disney release, they all seem to be hits. And they've sort of de-risked the movie industry. I mean, it's a business that's very hard to predict, and they've managed to have done that. So I think they deserve a lot of plaudits for that, and Bob Iger deserves plaudits for that. The next question facing them really is what they do with streaming, and I think you touched on that too. But they're working on Disney Plus, which is the name they've given to their global streaming service. And the big question is, do they have enough content, and will their tech work effectively enough to go global with a service that makes a real impact and can take a bite out of Netflix's success.
And what are you hearing, the people that you were talking with about Disney? Do they believe that Disney Plus will be a success? It is a crowded space out there with streaming, Matthew.
Yeah, I mean, that's the question. Can the market support another one of these services, or how many can it support? And Netflix has a terrific advantage. It's in pretty much every major market globally, more than 125 million subscribers. Investing record amounts in content. Disney's taking a different approach. They are launching sort of segmented services within a service. So their main Disney Plus service will have, a Marvel channel. It'll have a Lucas channel, National Geographic channel, and you sort of wonder whether or not they'd be better bundling all of that with Hulu, because Hulu they're going to run separately, and they'll be investing in that too. And they're also taking Hulu internationally, which is something they touched on yesterday. So I think there's a big question mark over that, well, A, how many services the market can support, and whether or not Disney's approach is the right one.
Well, you mentioned those things here, but Matt, let's be honest. I mean, let's be clear. Disney is going to bank its future on Disney Plus to two things. Star Wars and Marvel, superheroes and outer space. Is there any sign that there is any kind of a viewer fatigue in either of those? Because there's a lot of movies lately.
Yeah, I mean, not at the box office. I mean, you look at the results they've had at the box office this year. Although, the Han Solo movie wasn't as big a hit as they would have liked. I mean, I think the question is, can those box office hits translate into a service people want to pay for every month? I mean, that's an unanswerable question at this point. I mean, is there enough content out there in the Marvel universe or in the sort of ancillary Star Wars products that they're going to produce? They talked yesterday about a prequel for Rogue One and a live-action series, and a prequel sort of live-action series based around the Loki character from the Avengers movies. Is that going to be enough to pay, $10 a month every month? And I don't know if it is. I mean, maybe it will be. Maybe I'm wrong. I'm just wonder whether there's enough out there. I mean, the question really is, how much are they going to spend? How much other content are they going to produce? They're going to shift spending from things like an ABC to this service. So they spend a lot of money on it, so they're taking a big bet, and the future is in streaming.